Hey guys, Scott Finlater here, one of the sports physios at Alchemy. So I just wanted to continue on the series of videos which we've put out recently on hamstring injuries, and I just wanted to talk about the final aspect of rehabbing a hamstring injury, and that is high-speed running. So with the addition of GPS units over the last sort of 5 or 10 years, we've managed to accumulate a bit of data about what can help prevent hamstring injuries, and when you're rehabbing athletes, what they actually need to get back to. So what we found is that a degree of high-speed running has a good effect at reducing your risk of hamstring injuries. And so therefore, when you're actually rehabbing them, we want to make sure that you're hitting high speed, you're running at a high speed. Now, the research seems to tell us somewhere above that 95%, and you want to be doing probably over 200 to 400 metres worth of that. So what we generally get with our players at the Noosa Tigers or various other sports is we get them through their running load and we get their volume up, and then once they're at that stage, the week prior to them returning to full training, we'll normally add in 5 by 40 metre sprints at 100%. And the hardest bit is making sure that you go at 100%. So it's often better to get another athlete that's uninjured that they perform a race against. And the reason we think that high-speed running has that protective effect on hamstrings is that it really is the best form of strength. So we can sit in here and do your Nordics and do your glute hamstring extension stuff, or whatever other high-load eccentric exercises that you may have, or you may be doing, but nothing will replicate the force that goes through your body when you're sprinting. So if you've got a hamstring injury or a recurrent hamstring injury and you haven't ticked off some of these boxes which we've mentioned lately, then you're definitely missing the boat when it comes to rehab, and you're exposing your risk of re-injuring your hamstring in the first place. So if you've got any other further questions, or you've tried some of that stuff, sometimes you need some other interventions as well when you have a hamstring injury, feel free to pop in and have a chat to us at Alchemy. We're here 5 days a week and we'd love to see you down in the clinic. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you around.